Hi everyone, this is Stefan, your friendly lung doctor on the internet. So obviously this is a bit of an experiment when I'm doing these vlogs, but in this video I'd like to just simply mention the fact that the easiest physical exercise anyone can do is to go for a walk. And this is something that many people really don't do. In our modern life, we have a lot of excuses. We have a lot of escalators we can take instead of taking the stairs, or elevators. We can drive our cars to the supermarket that's only 15 minutes away because we don't really want to carry the bags. But I think all these little things, going for a walk, carrying your own shopping, can really make a whole lot of difference in your health. And the easiest thing you can do to become healthier is really to just start going for walks, regular walks. You don't have to start doing physical exercise suddenly. You don't have to go to the gym. Many people sign up for gyms and end up not going there. They go 3 times and then they give up and they spend the money, but they don't go because it's too intense. Suddenly it's too intense. Going for a little walk is very easy for everyone. The reason why I'm suggesting going for a walk as an initial form of exercise is 1, it's free, and 2, it has a lot of health benefits that really compound over time. Starting to go for walks regularly, say every day, going for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and progressively longer, has this benefit that it tends to make you do a little bit more every day. So this was my case as well. When I was starting my medical training, after finishing medical school, I was going through a really rough patch. I was very stressed. And I wasn't very healthy at that time. Even though I was a newly qualified doctor, I knew exactly what I should be doing to be healthy. But I was stuck in this cycle where I really didn't know where to start. And I tried going to the gym. I went a few times and then I stopped going because it was just too much. But then I started going for little walks around my neighborhood. Initially I felt really weird. But then, progressively, it became easier and easier for me to go on these walks. I didn't feel embarrassed to meet people and just tell them that, look, I'm just walking by myself, it's fine. I do it for my own health. I then signed up for a swimming pool and I started swimming. Then I got a bicycle. Then I started going back to the gym. And slowly, I got into the habit of regularly exercising. And 7 to 8 years later now, I'm a lot healthier than I was when I was even younger. And I think that just goes to show what a little change, such as starting to go for little walks, can do. Because it tends to compound over time. Getting into the habit of regularly exercising tends to balance your body out. What do I mean by that? Because you are trying to exercise, you are also automatically, without even trying, going to adjust your diet because you want to be able to do the exercises that you want to do. Also, you tend to start to sleep better. And that's probably a function of the exercise itself, but also the fact that you are spending more time outside in the sunlight really balances your circadian rhythms. So these are very important for the correct functioning of all your body's organs. Having less circadian disruption has been shown to be related to better health outcomes in all conditions. So actually spending at least maybe an hour a day in bright light can actually make a whole load of difference, because you will tend to go to sleep at a normal time. What tends to happen is that you become more aware of your own body when you start to exercise. Even little bits of exercise help. And let me just reflect a little bit on how much coffee we tend to drink in today's society. Because most people, when they wake up in the morning, they smash through a cup of coffee just to get by, just to get going. I'm like this sometimes as well. And that's fine, but I think if you do it all the time, if you end up drinking coffee all the time just to stay awake, there's probably something wrong because your body got used to the caffeine and you can't really do it without. And I don't think that's a good situation to be in. In my opinion, going for little walks can actually change the way you approach your day, because you may be a little bit more tired after you've exercised, after you've been outside. When you come back to your house in the evening, you may actually tend to sleep better just for that reason, just because you've been out, you've moved your body, your joints, you've stretched everything out, and you'll get a better restful sleep. If every time you're sleepy you just drink coffee, it just creates this circle, this vicious circle where you can't get out of it. If you want to do something to have a better health overall, is to just start going for little walks. Not a lot, just little bits every day. There's definitely somewhere around your local area where you can go for a nice walk. Doesn't have to be outside in the mountains. It can be anywhere. It can be a walk to the local supermarket if that's your thing. It will make a whole load of difference. I wish you all the best and good health. See you in the future videos.